Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Dustin Fowler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second,
here's Jed Lowry now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. In there, strike 1. For Lowry, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Lowry rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Now in the box, Matt Olson. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. For Hosmer, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Jose Altuve is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Matt Adams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A fastball that just misses inside. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting 8th.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Chris Davis.
From the stretch, Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing of the bat.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Altuve. And here's Jose Peraza. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Splitter taken here. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Fowler. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Morneau stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Into the windup and the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Olson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jed Lowry.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Fielder number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center. Hosmer rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit down, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Chris Davis now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on. Two away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Nope. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Dustin Fowler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number
Ready
8.
for another shot now.
Shortstop,
Jed Lowry.
Jed
He doubled
Lowry.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The first baseman Eric
Now
Hosmer
batting.
is in. He
First
doubled
baseman,
earlier and carries a
Eric
2 for 2
Hosmer.
line into this appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That's wide, 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
The 3-1 now to Hosmer. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass.
The batter,
Ready once again,
fielder,
Matt Olson.
Matt
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez
Leading off the
comes
fourth
into
for the
this at
Astros,
bat 0 for 1 in the
third
ball game.
baseman, number 9.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty ranging back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adams.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Up
down.
next for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Hosmer moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chapman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Altuve on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Joe Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Joe Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Jose Peraza.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jose Peraza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. So digging in now. Brian McCann.
For the Astros. Catcher Ryan McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 now to McCann. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Center fielder
Here's George Springer.
4.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
In now,
Right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Dustin Fowler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hector Santiago takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21, Hector Santiago.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Lowry.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Baseman, Matt Adams.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again. Justin Morneau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Morneau.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Matt Olson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. James Hoyt enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, George Springer.
Leading off for
Thought
the
we might be
Astros.
seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Line towards center field. Fowler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper deck. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Digging in and looking for more. Marwin Gonzalez, 2 for 3 with a double. Ryan Dull. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a throw over. He's set, and the pitch. He's running towards second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner going a second time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. He'll try it one more time for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting. Center
At the
fielder.
plate, Dustin Fowler looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for four with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Marcus Semien will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now. Matt Adams. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Matt Adams.
Liam Hendricks is on to pitch
now
out.
Pitching for the A's, number 31, Liam Hendricks. A defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing center field, number 5.
Line toward the gap in left center. Piscotty arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
For the Astros.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Justin Morneau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Morneau.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Correa is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So striding in, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Blake Trinan.
Number 4, George Springer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
Into the windup and the pitch. George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Altuve has it. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Now batting, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 5 homers, 9 driven in. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him. And Oakland, good night. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Brian McCann. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score
hey, it wasn't a